Hey everyone, welcome to my first person gameplay commentary. My name is Drybear and today we're playing SMITE Wukong in the mid lane. And I kind of got forced here. We needed a melee physical and then a magic damage, and people were switching back and forth. It was like musical chairs in the picking stages, guys. They were playing musical chairs, and I picked Wukong and it locked, and they're like, by the way, you're mid. So I'm mid. It's fine. I'm not going to make a big deal about it. We're gonna take this Agni on and do some crazy stuff. He has a bit of an advantage early on, so I'm just going to wait a bit to get some levels, and this will be easy to pull off. I can call for a gank right now if he's going to hang out. We can probably flank him. See if I can't. It's good to let your teammates see him on the map so they can plan out their moves. Well, now that they see him, they're going to come behind and gank. It's going to be easy. See if he got dash first or not. Probably should have got my one just to slow him down, but that's okay. Not a big deal. SMITE Wukong is a melee physical carry, probably one of the top 1 or 2 melee physical carries. Without a doubt, like a really, really strong carry. Very difficult to deal with, very difficult to beat. And once he gets farmed, he gets farmed. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. He's a very, very strong character, and if you're looking for a top tier character, Wukong is it. Wukong is easily one of the strongest characters and most stable characters in the game. For that reason, I'm going to go for a Heartseeker and just have a fun, casual game here. Especially since I'm in the mid lane. But quickly cover his abilities. His passive is called Fleet-Footed. When he's out of combat, he'll get an increase to movement speed. This stacks starts at 5%, stacks up to 10, or goes up to 10% with focus, so he can easily go very, very quick. He's gonna dash through, maybe. I don't know. That's pretty easy to just push the whole wave like that. Just go from the side and hit the cone. He's gonna try and hit me there, but he just wasted his Path of Flames and didn't end up hitting the archers there. So not a good benefit for him. Just gonna hang out here. Looks like I have a bit of an advantage if he's gonna play like this. So to beat me in the mid lane here, he needs to be very, very pushy. And he has better push than I do starting out, so he definitely should be utilizing that to the best of his ability. Like right now, he should be dashing through. If he's not gonna be dashing, then he's kind of losing out on some good push. I'm going to pick up my one just to be safe here. I don't really want to get caught out in case there's a gank like that. So there's that. Just let them know there's 2 mid. That way they know. And there could be. He's going over that way. I guess she's been jungling the whole time. Crazy, crazy, crazy. First ability is called Somersault. This is an ability allows her. That was a really good stun response. I don't think that was planned, but that was just a really good stun response. It's right after I hit him, so I pulled minion aggro. Kind of just a good coincidence there. Mr. Monkey. So first ability is called Somersault. This is a very fast animation leap, which will do physical damage to everyone on the landing location. This will also slow their movement speed, stacking up. This just does a static amount for 2 seconds. Very, very strong. Very good. Definitely an ability you want to get used to using on a common basis. Allows you over walls, escape, initiate, or counter initiate. All kinds of good things there. Second ability is called Overhand Smash. This is a cone with a delayed animation. He'll start to jump up in the air and then slam down, doing physical damage to everyone in the cone area. This is kind of how SMITE Wukong farms and how he clears waves. He has a very decent push early on and can definitely be. I'm going to hit this once. That's going to be. Oh, the archers ruined it. He's level 5 now. Not entirely sure why. He's going to go for a good 2 there. You see how that has a bit of a delay on it, so it took a second before it went off. I have an ultimate now. Third ability is called Furious Monkey. This is kind of like a chain lightning effect. It'll throw out a monkey, which will bounce from target to target, doing physical damage. I think it has 4 total bounces. Yeah, hitting up to 4 targets. Does very, very good damage, and potentially if it bounces between 2 characters back and forth, it can do more damage than Overhand Smash. But Overhand Smash takes precedence as far as clearing goes, just because it can hit more targets than the Furious Monkey can. I have enough to finish off my Heartseeker here, so I probably need to head back soon and go finish that off. Wait for this push to come in. And his ultimate is called You're the Monkey. This is a ground target ability, very large. He throws out a barrel of fireworks, which will just explode into fireworks everywhere, doing physical damage as damage over time. And then he's going to throw a meteor here in a second. He has a passive active. This will also fear them for up to 2 seconds, starting out 1 second without focus. He's going to go for an ulti if he can. Oh my god. She has an ultimate, so I'm going to dodge that. Probably could have ultied in response. I'm just being really passive here. Not really enjoying this constant gank attitude. head back really quickly here. Try and finish this off as fast as I can. I'm going to go ahead and get an Aegis Amulet since I'm up against a really pushy Agni. Head out here. Hopefully I get back in time. I'll take some damage on that tower, but now I'm just going to keep stacking up my Heartseeker. If I get probably 20 or 30 stacks of my Heartseeker, I can take down Agni before he even realizes how much damage I can put out. He's missing the mid lane now, so I'm going to let my team know about that. So the ultimate, you just throw it down, does AoE damage and also damage over time, and will also fear everyone in the area. It's very strong ultimate. You can jump in with your one, pop your ultimate there, and then throw down some overhand smash for good AoE damage and good burst. So at this point, I'm just stacking up stacks for my Heartseeker, trying to get all these last hits here. Looks like they're going to get that Emir. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and pick that off. That's an easy pick. Lots of mobility in this game. I'm surprised people are moving around this much. This is a solo queue, so I'm wondering what's going on here. Looks like Agni's going to go. Good ultimate coming out from Guan Yu, but does not land the second hit for the silence, so that's a little bit of an eager hit. Not really sure why we're triple pushing right now, but it'll do. I'm assuming these guys are all... There's two sets of 2 queues. I don't know. They both wanted... I guess that's probably why I got pushed in the mid lane. I think these two are friends, and those two are a separate set of friends. So that'll be that. Responsive and mobile, so I'm not really used to this kind of coordination, so I'm kind of happy about that. Looks like they're talking a lot. He's going to go for an ultimate. On her just jumped probably into here, I'm assuming. Yes. I need to be careful here because there's going to be a Agni coming in. So good pick there. I need to pick up some damage. I'm going to jump over the wall and get out of there. Looks like Basset's going to be following me. These cats might kill me here. Yeah, the cats are going to get me. Good damage coming out. Can't really do much about that just because the cats are so good early on. Got the on her. Good picks there. Basset's 2-0. Not a whole lot you can do. Those cats, I'd already used my my leap to get away, and the cats just do a lot of damage. A lot of damage. I used my Aegis Amulet to defend myself, but it wasn't enough. It's hard to defend against that early on. So 1 for 1. Not a big deal. I have the Heartseeker, so I need to stack that back up again. Without these wild swings of ganks, generally it's pretty easy to stack up the Heartseeker, and Wukong's a very good farmer. You see how since that has a bit of a delay on it, I can prime it before the what I'm looking for is in range. Easily pop that up and then go for it. See that my passive just activated. Go around and farm. And once you get a certain amount of damage or a certain amount of mana regeneration, you can easily just farm up a whole bunch of minions. You can farm very, very quickly with Sun Wukong. That's one of the reasons why, I mean, he's on paper is a very stable god. I personally think he's a little bit too strong just because his ability to farm and get ahead is unprecedented. He can farm so quickly and get so far ahead. You see how I'm kind of bouncing back and forth from buff camp to the mid, and just going back and forth and farming. It's really easy for me to do so. And once a monkey gets fed, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's very hard to come back from fighting a monkey that's fed. Get that. I head back into the mid lane, clear another wave. This is just stacking up stacks super quickly. I don't really suggest anyone gets Heartseeker. I don't really like recommending Heartseeker for anybody, just because it has a lot of downsides to it. The only time you really should be getting a Heartseeker is when you're actually let's see. An enemy has been slain. Be careful, right. I'm not really sure what's going on here with this stuff. There's gonna be a whole bunch right. I don't know why these are out of the way. Okay. No? What do you mean no? Told him to get back and he said no. Well, that's what you get. It is actually, there are a few characters that pull this off well. Sun Wukong's one of them, is just the ability to just focus completely on farm. You kind of put your team in the wind for a while, but I mean, his ability to farm is so strong that there's not really much that can be said negative about it. I mean, as long as there's not a whole lot of losses, a lot of people who play Sun Wukong at a high level or play him often will just literally run around and farm a whole bunch and then just get really strong to the point where there's just no point in fighting back. Wukong can farm super quickly. Go ahead, defend the mid tower here. Hear that whip crack of the tail. That's my passive activating, giving me the increased movement speed. It's like there's 3 in the right lane. Guan Yu's coming over here. Can easily come.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Clear that up. Agni's just gonna dash away. Looks like Xbalanque is doing really well. 5-0 on him. Stacks, stacks, stacks. Doing some good damage here. Ooh, Guan Yu's in a bit of trouble. I have enough to use my ultimate and 1 ability.
I will not let you fall.
Player kill there. Be careful.
You have slain an enemy.
We have 1 coming from behind, I do believe. No, Raki, yes, she's not going to. You can see the damage output is just because of the Heartseeker. The fact that I have it stacked up. Just keep on farming. Keep on farming is the name of the monkey game. Pretty easy to do that. That Amir didn't even know what hit him. Plus the ultimate is very, very strong. That's one of the reasons why he's so good late game, is just because he can farm and do some really good damage with his abilities, really good damage with his basic attacks, and then his ultimate is awesome in team fights. It's so good. So amazingly good. We can probably just knock out this tower. Oh, no, there's Amir. I need to go back and buy. I'm out of mana anyway. Looks like Amir's going to go for something. If he's going to try and split here. I guess he's... I don't even want this. I don't even... Ugh. I hate being given kills like that. I hate when people just get frustrated and do that. It bothers me. I don't even want that kill.
An ally has been slain.
Looks like right lane got picked. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a fest. As far as the state of the game goes, we're actually pretty even. We're only up by about 400 gold at this point, which is not a whole lot, especially 12 minutes into the game. So it's like Xbalanque might go down here.
Destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Get some good damage in the mid lane. If Xbalanque goes down and loses his stacks, it could be a disaster for us.
Enemy missing.
Go ahead and head back here. I'm going to go for some good attack speed there to get that. Pick that up. Get a sprint. I'm going to head out here. So we're in good shape. Good farm coming out from me and Xbalanque. So we have the late game nailed down. Looks like they're going to be farming up that blue. I kind of wanted that. They're in a bit of trouble mid. This might be an opportunity for me here. I have my ultimate up, I have my sprint up, and all my abilities as well. So this would be a good opportunity for me. Not going to use my leap because it looks like they're going to go in on this. Ooh. Hopefully the silence comes out in time. Back up a bit here. Getting kind of eager. He runs through. Oh, that's never good.
An ally has been slain.
Really need some assistance here. Need to be careful about a rare. Looks like he's gonna back off. Gets paled. Gets kind of low here. Bastet get almost a good wall there. Definitely a close call. Narrow escape. Narrow escape. This is a rough game, guys. This is an interesting game, at least. I thought there was going to be some good interactions here, but I guess that hasn't really panned out. Xbalanque died? He has not. So me and Xbalanque are both holding on to our stacks here. Looks like mid's going to go at it. And again, I'm just playing the farm game. Same as Arachne. Arachne's farming super hard. Arachne's a very difficult god to solo, so that's why I'm not going over there to gank her. Just in case I want to get that kill.
You have slain an enemy.
I can prime. Oh, that cannot be canceled, by the way. Cannot be canceled. Going for an ultimate here. He might go for an impale immediately after. Looks like he does. Ooh, just barely missed that. Just barely missed that. I'm gonna go get some buffs here. Keep farming. Like I said, a lot of monkey players will just run around and farm, and get really far ahead. With the passive movement speed, if you go for the finish off your boots early as well, you can easily just run around the map and just farm everything. Just farm the whole world.
Enemy has been slain.
Monkey's like a hoarder. He just keeps everything to himself. That's what he does. They're getting crazy over there. Shibalonki went down. There's no damage.
Ally has been slain.
Bastet's
Your
going
left
at
tower is
this.
under attack.
It's like no one's going to show up. Right lane isn't really helping out here. Let's see what they decide to do. Need to be careful about the stun from Amir. If I hadn't wasted my ultimate earlier, I could have easily killed Agni there, but is he really? Is he serious? Again? Again with that? You're back on that?
You have slain an enemy.
Back on that, huh? Oh boy. Farm. Can like zoom in and out. Make it like put some dubstep. Trying to make farming interesting. Looks like they're gonna push the mid lane. They're gonna get it. They gon' get it. Go get that mid lane. Got some good money here. I'm gonna push this lane up over here. Kinda want that blue buff, but it's across the world. The blue buff's so far away. Hit that once, hit that once. Got full stacks up on my Heartseeker. Got this blue here. Honor's gonna come from behind. Attack the Artemis. Artemis gets picked off here. Guan Yu trying to back up. Guan Yu does not have an ultimate. Redlane's getting pushed at least.
An ally has been slain.
Easy pick there. I got cats on me, but at least I got a kill. Easy pick there. Looks like Arachne's getting kind of low here.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been
Amir Bastet pushing up the mid lane. You can see I'm level 17. The highest level on their team is 14. Amir might go for a stun here. Here's Bastet.
You have slain an enemy.
Next thing I need to get is some good lifesteal. Agni's going to go for a meteor stun and then probably a dash right away. Yeah, he's going to back off. Can go get this here. You see I'm just I can fit farming time in between everything just because my movement speed is so high out of combat and my clearing speed is so fast that it's really easy for me to just run around, clear camps, get back in the action, clear camps, get back in the action. I can go over walls, I can move very quickly. I mean, it's just his farming potential and scaling potential is so phenomenal that it's hard to keep him down. Shutting down a monkey is probably your highest priority, especially if they're a good monkey player. Pick this up here. Push this up. We heading out. Almost have enough. All four in the right lane might pick something off here. We're still only up by about 1.5k, which is impressive. Very impressive. Agni's just barely getting away here. Looks like they're going to catch Shibalonki off guard. Agni's still pretty low. I'm going to come in from the flank here. See if I can't pick something off from behind. I have a good ultimate to pop up as well. Agni just barely getting away. Amir trying to chase him down. Guan Yu getting kind of low here. She's going to leap. That's fine. Now she's out of the fight. That's the majority of their damage. Bastet's probably the highest farm on their team. See if he can't get a stun.
Has been slain. I will not let you fall.
You're mine.
I can pop my sprint here and I can easily dive him if I just decide I was going to until the Bastet showed up.
An enemy has been slain. I will not let you fall.
See, the bouncing damage is really high there. I actually got him. Oh, don't do this to me, tower. Don't do this to me. At this point, even Bastet can't really face me. There's not a lot that can be done against me just because my damage output is so high, my mobility is so high. Everything's just really high at this point. Push this down. Don't really want to get caught here. Still a physical carry, so my priority is to sit on the outskirts until I get an opportunity. Ultimate comes out from the Guan Yu. Still waiting for an opportunity. They still have the opportunity to come back here.
Be careful.
Yeah, I'm going to back off. Get that blue buff. Got it low at least.
Stepping away.
Back to my farm game. Just going to go clear this whole side here. Get the damage buff, and then you can be movement speed buff. And once I finish my boots, you'll see how fast I can go from camp to camp to camp to camp to farming. I mean, it's just so quick. So quick. Especially with blue buff and enough mana to sustain myself. I mean, it just goes out of control. Boom. Camp done. Next. Let's get this damage buff. Let's help out this Xbalanque. You just come up and take that kill from me? That is so rude.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm going to jump over there, but I'm pretty low, so I'm going to be careful. Name of the game is just be careful. Looks like they're doing Fire Giant right now. Just randomly out of the blue. They just ran over and attacked Fire Giant. This could be potentially bad. I think they know. That might be coming. I don't want to stand in the fire here for too long. I might just aim it in case I hear some noises. That's going to come in here.
Middle tower is under attack.
Oh.
An ally has been slain.
Oh.
Mana. An enemy has been slain.
She didn't really want to fight that, so that's fine. I didn't really want to fight there. I was looking for an opportunity to get out there, and there's only certain spots where you can do it. Oh, this isn't good. I'm dead. Yeah. I didn't know Bastet was behind me. I thought they were chasing her, but screwed up there.
Be careful.
No. No. No, my life. Xbalanque getting chased by an Emir here. Level 12, so not a whole lot he can do about it, especially the Fire Giant. I lost my Fire Giant, my buffs. Xbalanque can do some good damage to Emir. Might be able to drop him low if he decides to go for a Poison Darts, Rising Jaguar combination. Looks like Artemis is actually AFK. Level 11. She left us a while ago, it would seem. 1 and 7. Guan Yu in the mid lane here using Talu Assault to push this down. This Emir is actually pushing out the left lane. A lot of HP up on this Emir. A lot of HP. Going for a good focus build here. Some good focus on all of these items except for this item. So definitely some very long stun time. Middle lane getting pushed up.
Your right tower.
Sun comes out from the Emir. Emir doesn't really care about this. He's got a very high HP on her coming over here. The tower's taking some good damage. Goes for the stun. Goes for the ultimate, but is it going to be enough? Probably not. Drops some 888 damage. Some good 900 damage there. Uses the Heavenly Agility, which is going to end pretty soon here. Uses the trick to do a forward-facing wall. Bastet and on here going for the ultimate. Comes out from Bastet. Good slow. Razor Claws do some good damage here. Ultimate comes out for Desert Fury. Do some good damage there. Double stun comes out from Emir. Xbalanque on his way, but very, very late here. They cannot do that trick when you are slowed. It will not work. Gets impaled to the wall and actually gets taken out by both of the cats.
An ally.
Unfortunate there. There was two in the mid lane, Guan Yu and Xbalanque, who could have easily helped. Looks like Guan Yu's going to back up here after getting a movement speed buff. Artemis looks like she just moved. Not sure what that is about, but I need to go farm my stacks back up. Unfortunately, that was an interesting pick. I mean, There's always someone nearby, but they're not really helping out too much. I thought that the people that were up here near the fire giant were actually chasing Bastet. Unfortunately, she turned around and came behind me, did some really good damage, and the stun from Emir came out there. What I wanted to do is do a 1v1 against Emir. After the stun, Emir couldn't really do much to me, so I wanted to make sure that I got that. You try and steal as many of these as I can, just for the stacks. I don't know if Artemis has it. She does not. We can probably kill the Gold Fury here, or probably Emir if he has no friends. Doesn't look like he has any friends.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
He's gonna back up. I know I'm not really gonna get any help here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and push.
Retreat left lane.
I really need to help them out here. Really need to help them out. I'm not gonna. I feel so bad. Why? That was a huge crit.
An enemy has been
Huge crit. Arachne's looking for an opportunity to land a hook here. Doesn't really know what she wants to do with it, but she knows she wants it. She's gonna throw it out soon. That was a good opportunity. She could have got that. She gave up like a baby. Come on, Spider! On her throws out the impale, pushes back the Guan Yu. What's gonna happen, guys? What's gonna happen? Get some stacks there and back out. Just like a little peekaboo. Peekaboo! Arachne might go for a hook here. Shibalaki could do some damage to her. On her coming over. Artemis and Emir are, I don't even know what they're doing. Owie. And again, they're just, I don't really know what's going on here or why, but it's like total ADD status. They go and they just fade away. They fade away somewhere. We're gonna take out this Phoenix here. Boom. I'm just gonna go push. I'm gonna go do it. Pull these all up if I can. Looks like they're tanking it. I'm gonna clear these out for the stacks. Well, I guess he's not. He's gonna tank it for me. I don't know. His health is gonna drop pretty quickly here. He's gonna have to back out, and I don't think we'll get this Phoenix. Oh, you need to get out of there, buddy. Artemis is farming, trying to catch up, trying to get caught up with us. She's pretty far behind. Oh, they're killing the Minotaur. That's gonna be game. This is a big game, guys. So thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And check me out on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Drybear. And I really appreciate your views and subscriptions. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Use Darkest of Nights in the beginning of the team fight rather than saving it for later. The chaos it provides will give your team the edge they need to get a fast kill and move the momentum in your favor. Shibalaki uses a creeping curse on Loki. Loki ends up taking down the tower and disappears with advantage. Goes after the Shibalaki. Does he have his ultimate? Uses the ultimate to do some good damage here. Aim strike goes down and takes out Shibalaki and the tower. An amazing pick there.